my privilege to work with this fine. Is that better? Thank you all for coming. It's been really fun for me to work with this group. They're all a bunch of fine musicians. I don't really need to be up here, but we've had a good time doing this. We started out with a hymn tune that was a little bit different arrangement, and then we went to a tune called "The Gift of Love," which was, of course, the melody was a familiar folk song. Now we'll go to a little older one, even older than the Centennial, a Mozart piece called "To God Be Joyful."
Joy.
to explain a little bit about that last piece of music. It was called Listen to the Wind, and it actually is an official piece of music for the two Dakota Centennial celebrations. And those of you who live in North Dakota don't have to be explained why they talk about the wind. We'll go on now to another sacred piece called I Will Sing the Goodness of the Lord. A lot of singing of folk songs. Now that was an example of one. A lot of the folk songs that people would sing would have a ring. That one had it. I Gave My Love a Cherry. This next one is a tune from the Broadway show that's currently on Broadway called Big River. Big River is based on the Huckleberry Finn story by Mark Twain. And this selection called Muddy Water.
to different celebrations taking place this weekend. Today we have 9 dancers with us from our dance group. Before we begin our dance demonstrations, I would like to share a little bit information with you about our song and dance. With our song and dance, we have 6 different dance categories. We have 3 dance categories for the men and 3 dance categories for the women. Today we have 4 dance categories represented for us. When we have our song and dance, the instrument that we use is the drum. The drum symbolizes the heartbeat. It's a symbol of life. So we use the drum as our instrument, and the songs are done in our native language. We have different types of songs and dances that we do, and today we're going to share some of those with you. At this time, I would like to first of all begin introducing our dancers and share a little bit information about their outfits. The first dancer I would like you to meet is our Fort Totten princess, and she represents the Fort Totten area. Wherever she goes, Rainey Oldrock. Rainey is what we call a fancy dancer. The fancy dancer can be compared to a rock and roller. They have all sorts of moves that they do. They do a lot of spinning and circles. The fancy dancer, you could always tell because she always has a shawl on. Today Rainey has a green shawl accompanied by beadwork, her crown, leggings, and moccasins. Usually our costume outfit parts are done with beadwork, leather, sequins. There's a variety of styles used depending upon the dancer. Our other fancy dancers are Linda Belt. Linda, would you come forward? Pretty Dear Old Rock. And Jennifer Thunder. As you can see, the girls all have capes on, and some are done with satin, some are done with leather. It's a variety of beadwork and decorations done to their taste. Thank you, girls. Our second line of dance category that we have is a jingle dress. I'm a jingle dress dancer also. It's more of a medium type dance. It's a sway in motion that's used. You don't have to go too fast or too slow as a jingle dress dancer. The jingle dress dancer outfit is ornamented with jingles. These are cones that jingle as you dance. And our jingle dress dancers are Bobby Graywater and Jana McDonald. As you can see, their dresses are decorated with jingles. Thank you, girls. The one dance category not represented is our traditional dancer, and this is the oldest style of dance for the women. And this dance is usually done in a very stiff position. There's not a lot of movement involved. If they do, it's not noticeable a lot. That's the traditional dancer. Now our men category, the oldest style of dance for that category is again our traditional dancers. And we have 2 with us today, Matthew Little and Leonard Hosey. For the men dancers, a basic part of the outfit is what we call the headdress or the roach. And all male dancers usually wear a headdress on top of their head. It's made out of porcupine hair mixed with deer hair, and it's weaved in. Now the traditional dancer also has accompanied beadwork. The traditional dancer wears a breastplate in front, and the men's breastplate, the bones always go go straight across, whereas the women dancers would go up and down. That's the difference between their breastplates. If you boys would turn around on their back, the traditional dancer wears one bustle, one circle of feathers. And these are usually made out of hawk feathers or eagle feathers. The boys wear bells, their leggings, beaded moccasins, and in their hands they carry their dance ornaments. These are either fans, a shield. Here is an eagle claw that Matthew has that was given to him. Now, with eagle feathers are very special, and we have to take very good care of them. And that is what the boys practice doing with whatever they carry. Thank you, boys. Our next dance category is the grass dancer, and our grass dancer is Memory Old Rock. The grass dancer started as an imitation of the grass movement, and with their outfit they wear the long fringe, and what they do is copy the movement of the grass, and it's more of a medium style dance, and they do a variety of movements also, and that's our grass dancer. Thank you, Memory. Our last category of the dance group for men that's not with us today is the fancy dancer. And the fancy dancer is more colorful. They wear two bustles on their back, one on the bottom and one on the upper back part. And they do a lot of movement also, just as the lady fancy dancers. So now that you've had an introduction to our song and dance, and I'll leave it open for maybe questions later if anyone has more. But at this time, we'd like to start with an entry song, a regular dance contest song. And when we start our dances, we dance in a circle because the circle makes you complete. And we start in a line, and this is called the grand entry. And our Princess Rainey is going to start us off today. So with that, we'll start our first dance demonstration. drum. I would like the dancers to dance your style throughout the songs. The next dance demonstration that we're going to do for you is called a crow hop. The crow hop dance was borrowed from the Omaha tribe, and it's one of the a slower beat, but I guess I'll let you experience it through the next song. Short demonstration of the crow hop. I guess our batteries went dead and we are going to replug the music. We'll come back to the crow hop again, or would you like to continue it? Okay. They like the crow hop. Yeah. Lori, come together and they dance in time, the same movements, they follow the same actions. Today our team dancing is going to be demonstrated by the fancy dance group. Our fancy dancers that will be doing the team dancing is Rainey, Pretty Dear, and Jennifer. The girls would like to dance on the grass with the team dancing because the floor is a little hard for the feet, so they'd like to come out on the grass and do the team dancing for you. You just move back a little bit. Thank you. And when they dance, they hunt. And long ago, this is how the dances, what the reason the dancing was for. Excuse me. So next, I'd like our boys, Matthew, Leonard, and Memory to come out. Memory will be doing the grass dancing exhibition. throughout the country. Our next dance demonstration is called Indian break dancing. The way we Indian break dance is the dancers get into a circle and one starts off the dancing and they do their moves and then they point to another dancer and that dancer comes in. Dancers, if you would get in a circle. large circles, and everybody really has a good time. With song and dance, as any other type of dance, it takes a lot of physical conditioning, especially since ours goes for three days or so is the average length of a dance celebration. So the dancers must work out a great deal of time, and having worked with the dancers all year, I know that they do a lot of running and different type of exercise to stay in shape. Some of our dancers are new and just starting off, and we try to help them as much as possible. When we dance, we all dance together. We have very young ones to the very old dancing in our arena. And that ends our presentation today. The group will dance off. Right now, I'll leave it open to any questions if there are any. Any interest about the dance categories or what you've seen here today? Pardon?
How many groups do you have going around? How many groups are traveling?
Well, as I said, we have 30 dancers, and so we have 9 here today, so we have 20-some that are participating in powwow celebrations right now. Yes?
How is the princess chosen?
Rainey, would you come up and let us know how you were chosen princess this year? I'll let Rainey do that since she represents our area. Okay.
Chosen by a four-taught days committee because I'm in school and by grades and athletics and physio.
Okay, what Rainey has said is she was chosen by the Fort Totten committee. She is a regular dancer, and some of the criteria that she was chosen upon was her grades, her participation in school, and the amount of athletics she participates in. Basically, Rainey is an all-around great student, I would say, and she's also participates in many of the powwow celebrations. Any other